Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
The next element of direction is motivation. Motivation means what? Inducement to act or move. Inducement to act or move. In the context of organization, we can say motivation means the process of making subordinates to act in a desired manner to achieve certain organizational goals. To achieve the organizational goals, one superior or the top level management need to motivate his or her subordinates to achieve the desired work targets in an organization. That is what motivation. So, along with motivation is a very important factor. It's used to create interest and to improve the ability of the subordinate in an organization. Along with the meaning of motivation, we need to understand some other concepts, other interrelated concepts of motivation, that is motive, motivation and motivators. Three interrelated terms along with the meaning of motivation. First one is what? Motive. Motive means inner state, person's inner state that energizes or activates or moves and directs the behavior of an individual towards the achievement of goals. Say for example, hunger. Hunger is a inner state. Inner state. Say for example, if a person hunger is causes for what? Food. Okay, hunger is causes for searching of food. So here on account of that, a person or a man searches for a food. That is what? Motive. For example, here hunger is motive. Thirst, hunger, security, affiliation, these all are the examples for what? Motivation. So the next one is what? Motivation. Motivation is the process of stimulating someone to do something to achieve the accomplish desired goals. To do something. For example, if you want to lead a luxury life, then you have to earn more. You have to do something to achieve your goals. That is what? Motivation. Process of stimulating someone to do something. Stimulating someone to do something. That is what? Motivation. And the next one is what? Motivators. Motivators are the technique used to motivate the people in an organization. In the organization, to motivate the individual, managers need to use some of the motivating techniques. It may be pay and allowances, attractive salaries or promotion or recognition, whatever it may be. These are all the techniques which are used by the managers to motivate the individual. So the techniques are called as what? Motivators. So these are motive, motivation as well as motivators are the three interrelated terms to motivation. So the next concept is what? Features. Features of motivation. Motivation is internal feeling. Motivation or internal feeling are just desires, drives, aspiration. These are all internal to human behavior. For example, if you want to lead a luxury life, or if you have the desire to have a motorbike or a luxury car or a luxury life, whatever it may be, these all are internal feeling of a human behavior. Your desire or aspiration is different from me, right? So this motivation is completely internal feeling of a individual. So it produces goal oriented behavior. Motivation always creates or directed towards a goal oriented process. It means what? In an organization there are number of workers are working and having different expectations, different desires and all. One may think that promotion is a good motivation technique, or some other worker may think that attractive salary or increment in the pay scale, these are all the attractive good motivating techniques. So say for example in the organization, manager decides that performance based promotion will be given to each and every individual. So if any worker is interested, if any employee is interested in promotion, then he may put maximum efforts to get a promotion in the organization. So always produces goal directed behavior. And next one is what? It can be either positive. Motivation can be either positive or negative. In the sense what? Positive motivation. Say in the management, top level management thinks that all workers are working in efficient manner. Then they may think about giving a increment in salary or promotion to some efficient individuals and all. So at that time positive motivation, in the sense what? Increase in the salary, increase in the pay scale, giving promotion, these all are examples for what? Positive motivation. Whereas what is the negative motivation? Say in the same way, if the management find the worker is not able to complete the organizational goal, then for such workers, the supervisor or the top level management can give punishment or stop the increment. These are all the negative motivation. So in the organization, top level management can decide about the positive motivation or a negative motivation. Okay, so it is a complex process. Manager needs to face or needs to manage different behavior, different human behaviors, right? So at that time, so managing all the members, all the individual is a complex one, because people have different or heterogeneous in their expectation as well as their aspirations, some of the desires and all. By considering all individuals' expectations, management need to decide to select some motivation techniques. Say one particular, if the management select one particular motivation technique, it may not have the same effect on each members of the organization. So it is a complex process. So motivation is completely internal feeling. Urges, desires differ from one person to another. Okay, produces goal directed behavior. It can be either positive in the sense what? Giving bonus, increase in pay scale or any other recognition, promotion and all. Negative in the sense what? Stopping increment or else some kind of punishment and all. It is a complex process because manager or the top level management need to manage different expectations, human behavior, right? So it is a complex process. The next concept is motivation process. So motivation is completely based on human needs. So unsatisfied need of an individual creates what? Tension. Unsatisfied need of an individual creates tension, as well as what? Satisfied need of an individual reduces the tension level. For example, a person is hungry. Very hungry, feeling hungry because he did not have breakfast in the morning. By 1 p.m. he became restless. So at that time, what he can do, he search for a food. He search for food. Then after having food, after having a satisfied meal, he may feel that what he had regained energy. He had regained energy. That means what? Unsatisfied need of a individual or of a person creates a tension. It focus on, it derives some drives, okay. So drives stimulate such behavior to search for how I can fulfill my need. That is what search behavior to satisfy, search behavior for what? To satisfy the need. If such need is satisfied, then he may feel that he is relieved out of tension. Okay, so always unsatisfied need of an individual creates tension. So it stimulates some search behaviors and all. If to satisfy the need, if such need is satisfied, then he feels that relieved out of tension. So this is a process. This simple model helps to explain what? The process of motivation. Thank you for watching this video.